My name is Tommy Springfield.
And I'm better than you!
If you're new here, click the like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. So, if you're new to the channel, over here lately, we've been going down rabbit holes.
And curiosity often leads to trouble. Goodbye, Dinah. Good night.
In this rabbit hole that we're going down today, this ex-New York cop names the shooter in the 50 Cent shot 9 times mystery. Now, unless you've been under a rock, you know who Mr. Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, is. He's one of the top trolls in the game. He's was one of the top gangster rappers years ago, and now he's conquering the TV world. So, if you know anything about him, he was shot 9 times. And famously, he says a guy named HOMM0 shot him.
HOMM0 shot me, 3 weeks later he got shot down.
We went down this rabbit hole and we found out this cop claims it was not HOMM0. And in this video, this cop not only names the real shooter, he also tells us who kills HOMM0. And that is a guy named World who used to date Lil' Kim, another street gangster that 50 Cent also was embroiled in beef with. But enough of me talking. Let's get down this hole and see what this ex-cop has to say.
Sure, but let's back up. So it was HOMM0's son.
No. So this kid's son, his street name.
Like I always forget to tell you, we 420 friendly over here. We drink coffee. We got tea with fruit and too much sugar at the bottom. That's just what we do. If that's too much for you to handle and you don't want to see this good story, move on. But back to the story.
His son.
Oh,
he was from the Pink Houses. He had no street rep, nothing, and then all of a sudden he's a shooter. And right after the shooting, he becomes Ja Rule's bodyguard. So I guess that was his bump. You know, after he shot him, he started.
So right off the bat, if you don't know, 50 Cent and Ja Rule and Irv Gotti and Supreme has a long-running battle. They've been beefing forever. There's been fights, there's been shooting, and as we know, 50 Cent was shot 9 times. So he's a legend. The shooter, the real shooter of 50 Cent, which we don't know if 50 Cent knows this, but if we share it with him, we all know 50 Cent will nay or yay this story, so let's share it with him. But he says that shooter goes on to work with Ja Rule, which would be a problem for 50 Cent.
Bodyguard Ja Rule and went with him everywhere. And that's the first good picture I got of him, was outside a nightclub in West Hollywood, California, with Ja Rule, and I think maybe it was like Charlie Baltimore or somebody like that, I forget. But yeah, so when I looked at him, I was like, all right.
Charlie Baltimore was with Biggie, Jay-Z. She was hanging with Ja and them. Charlie Baltimore got around, folks.
All right, well, now that makes more sense, you know.
Understood.
So, but yeah, that case is solved.
How did you know?
You know, it wasn't HOMM0. HOMM0 got killed shortly thereafter by...
As you heard, the case of who shot 50 Cent 9 times is solved. And he's saying it's not HOMM0.
It's not true. That's a lie.
You are a liar! No, I'm not! He's lying! You lie! Liar!
Lies. Oh, lies!
Are you calling me a liar?
You sit on a throne of lies. That's a lie.
Liar.
He's a liar. The demon is a liar.
A liar.
That lying bitch!
Liar!
She's a goddamn liar!
That was a lie, pal. He's a liar.
Dad couldn't tell a lie.
You fucking liar.
He's lying! I knew you were lying!
Why would a cop lie and say the case is solved if it's not? Let's move on.
This crew from Lafayette Gardens in Brooklyn, this guy Damion Hardy, his street name was World.
let's stop it there. In case you don't know much about the New York hip-hop scene, New York gangster scene, Damion Hardy World was your gangster's favorite gangster. He was wild, he was ruthless. This cop will allege that he was tougher than your Haitian Jacks, your Jimmy Henchmans, your Supreme Teams, and he famously dated Lil' Kim, and 50 Cent and him also got into a beef. So when you talk about 50 Cent, don't think of him as just a rapper that beefs with rappers. He beefed with some of New York's top gangsters, and he's still here.
He was insane, crazy, one of the most super violent guys out there, worse than Haitian Jack and Jimmy Henchman and Tut and all those guys ever were. And he got killed for, I guess, because of the guys he was hanging out with killed his brother, whatever. So, but yeah, a lot of craziness going on. And 50 wrote about, HOMM0 getting killed.
HOMM0 shot me, 3 weeks later he got shot down.
And he truly believed that that was the guy who shot him, and it wasn't.
So, you just heard him. A guy named Son from the Pink Projects was the one that shot and killed, not killed, but shot 50 Cent 9 times and went on to work for Ja Rule. Is this cop lying, or did 50 Cent just get it wrong? How will we know? If everybody that sees this video shares it to 50 Cent, tag 50 Cent, we all know he can't refuse a good social media post. And if this story is wrong, 50 Cent will let us know. So, if you're new here, click the like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get all the notifications. And just think of it like this. You got your DJ Academics, you got your Adam 22s, and you got all your other channels out there. I'm going to give you an OG perspective on today's current events. This is for the older people channel. Like I always say, if you support the channel, much love and respect. Salute goes out to you. And if you one of them haters, cut the shit.